All right, let's crank you guys up here. There we go. All right, what's going on, guys? We are back in the garage. It's March 26th. Weather's starting to get nice out up here in Antarctica, other known as Canada. And yeah, so the bike is on its final stretch. Everything pretty much left for the build is basically up here, and yeah, not much else to say, but there's a few odds and ends I have to still take care of. Some things I'm procrastinating about, like the power valve adjustment. I'm gonna have to do some investigating and get the measurements and all the other bullshit. But anyways, with that being said, I spent an hour changing the grinder wheel with the MX Prime wheel because my other one wore down. They do last pretty long though, so if you're looking at cleaning some parts, making them fresh, then go to primemx.com, go take a look at those wheels, and it just makes parts like this Kickstarter absolutely beautiful. Like, look at this, brand new, clean the groove inside as well. Right, it's just a new Kickstarter. So anyways, I have all the new hardware, all the new spring, the new ball bearing, everything to make this all new again. I am worried that over years of kicking, there is a bit of wear, so it's gonna have a little rock and go back more. So I don't know, I'm gonna figure out something with that, see if I can jerry rig something to make it tighter without welding up this hole, and I don't know, or buying a new Kickstarter. But yeah, so that's the plan with that. Get this all sorted out. The subframe's on tight now. The exhaust system's all fitted up pretty well. All new hardware. We did an OEM Honda order a while back, and got a bunch of odds and ends that are pretty much needed, right? So here, let's do a little walk around quickly. You can see just like the hardware is the fast metric stuff, but just like these little collars that are in behind, those are all fresh Honda stuff. Was gonna get new clamps, but I'm gonna have to now because two of them broke, so I might have to get a whole new set or just replace the ones that broke. But I ended up getting the top clamps, so they look, nice and, froggy fresh. But other than that, the exhaust, like I mentioned, it's all buttoned up. Springs are on. Come on, focus. And, everything is looking, pretty prime, right? Pretty fresh. Everything's greased up. I got to still put the shifter shaft seal in with the shifter. What else here? The tank came back. Really not much that changed with it. My uncle just cleaned it for me, so he did one less job for me, and he got that all cleaned up, looking nice. All new seat hardware, mounting hardware, the new collar up top, new gas cap, the petcock down here, the fuel shut off is all rebuilt with the All Balls Racing rebuild kit. But yeah, this is what's left of the OEM Honda stuff. It's like trick or treat, right? So Alright fellas, this is pretty much it as of now. This is what the bike is looking like. I figured let's put the side shrouds on, the seat, the tank, see what it will look like. And boy oh boy, does this bike look freaking sick, man. So there's a few things with this freestyle kit, especially with the Skidda designs. Like I don't know, the plastic might be cheaper. I'm not too sure, but like the graphics are peeling a bit. I don't know if it's because there's so many contours, but between that and then the what do you call it here? The gaps, right? The gaps they're not 100%. But I figure, you know what? Everything up here's tight. I'm gonna have to revisit the whole bike anyways, you know, in a month or so when we start riding. Because the situation will be is because I have to torque everything, right? Everything's gonna have to get torqued down. So I'm honestly, I think I'm gonna do that right after we do the heat cycles. Thank you all for watching. For the ones that are sending me DMs, I am sorry right now. There's something going on with my phone. I don't know what's going on, but the ones that are sending me DMs about the bike and the site and everything in between, that is also one thing I forgot to mention. There is a dirt car. So there is a website posted up for the channel. As you can see, like if you go visit it, it'll be link in bio. When you go look at the site, it's gonna basically say, oh, partnership this, partnership that. At the end of the day, I am the guy running it. I am the guy running that brand. Dirtcore Concepts, go check it out. www.dirtcoreconcepts.com. Basically, I'm going to be having merch up there for the channel soon. Some Dirtcore merch. Got a few other things in the making. Some products for the bikes and everything in between. So, other than that, stay tuned for that. That will be coming very, very soon. Yeah. Although that is all, bike's looking sick, and I'm tired. So, see you guys in the next one. Ooh, it's so nice. Oh, look at this. Sounds like a ticking time bomb.
Right over there. Okay, wait a second. I gotta deploy this shit.
Oh, yeah? Alright, what's going on, fellas? Here it is in its final stages, the Cr250. Honestly, it's been a long ride with this thing. It's been many ups and downs, but you know what? I'm very happy to see it in this final stage. Yeah, there's a few tweaks still. There's a few things that need to be looked over once again, but right now I feel like it's in a prime spot to get the heat cycles done and get this motor broken in. Right, so we're gonna wait for the warmer weather. It's still up here in Canada. It's still snowing every now and then. Well, it's +4, so it's typical Canadian weather. But with that being said, it will happen very soon, the next couple of weeks. I will be doing an overview video of this entire bike. I'll get the parts list out, the build sheet, everything that we've done up until now. If you guys have been watching the series, you guys would have known or will have known what we have been doing with this bike. But feel free, please watch that video as well. It will be coming up in the next couple of weeks with the first start and the break-in sessions. So other than that, that is pretty much it. There is also a few things that I forgot to show in this video. The RC valve adjustment. We will revisit this later down the road. I just wanted to slap it together quickly, just do the stock adjustment. Basically, stock adjustment is, loosen the locking nut, take the slack out of the cable, clockwise and counterclockwise. That's pretty much it. Lock the nuts up, put the cover on, that's it, that's stock position. Same thing with the chain. I took an extra link out by mistake, so I had to put a new link back in and then press the ends in so it doesn't fall out. So that was another whole fiasco as well, so I got fed up and I just did it. Also underneath, you can see there was a part of the video as well, how to put a helicoil in the engine cases, because when we were rebuilding the engine, we did it finger tight with the drain bolt, but as soon as we went to go 30 Newton meters on that bad boy, yeah, I know, it just kept on spinning. So we had to do that, and that took a few hours to do that as well, because it was just endless. And that took just, forever to do, because it was just endless battles, to get that to work. But other than that, the whole, the retrospective here with this bike is, it was a modern feel, modern performance parts, and an old school, platform. So can't wait to get this thing up and running. It's very soon, don't worry. But yeah, this is what little north of $13,000 gets you in 13 Canadian, C&D. So that is this is what pretty much does it, and that's not even all. I didn't even look at all the bills yet. This is just what I know off the top of my head. But yeah, so that is pretty much it. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned once again for start and an overview of the bike. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.